Hey lovely Taurus, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and I want to pop in and do your June reading and see what's coming up for you. Okay, so there's lots changing in the heavens. If you go to some of the astrologer YouTubes, you'll find so much information, and there's a lot of good ones out there. So, have a check and see what's going on. You might surprise yourself with the information that you find. Anyway, so let's get on to your reading for June and see what's going on. Now, I've shuffled 3 decks here and meditated on those, so to get some more info and see what's coming in, I'm going to do the classic Celtic cross and see what's happening. Please like and subscribe, and I want to thank you if you're returning. Thank you very much. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. It would be lovely if you could comment so I can know how far I'm reaching and what's happening and what's going on, and whether you resonate with the reading. That would be great. Anyway, let me know. Alright, so let's get on with this now. Let's see, this is some information. Potential. See that? That's like I thought it looked like a volcano, but it doesn't. It's the heavens, and it's what's your potential. So there must be something that you're doing this month, and you're going to look at what the potential is, or have you got the potential, or you have the potential, that type of energy. Let's see what the medicine is for you this month. Mystery. Open yourself up to the unseen. A direction is revealed. Okay, so there's a direction revealed. There's a mystery that's going to be resolved. Wow, good stuff. So then you'll have a direction on how to go, where to go, what to do. I like that. Okay, and this is you. So this is the Akashic Records Tarot deck. A little bit different in what it means, and but it's quite an interesting deck, so you might like to look into that. It's not easy to read, but anyway, we're getting through it. So we have the 7 of Roses, the journey. That's so you're on a journey of the heart. So there's something new coming in for you, a new adventure. I like that with the 7. So there's something new to learn. Sevens can be quite challenging because they can be things that you need to learn to go to the 8 of Cups. But the journey, so there's a new journey coming through, and we shall see, and a new direction's being revealed. So and there's so much potential here for you, opening up. All right, I'm going to do the Celtic cross, and let's see what happens. We have the 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to do a bit of a shuffle. I hope you're doing well. We've had floods here in New South Wales, in Australia. The water spirit's been so strong everywhere. So it's been difficult. I do volunteer work, and driving into that, going through flood waters, it is what it is. So, it's all abated now. It's But some of the clean-up that these people have got, it's just unbelievable. Very sad in a lot of ways, just to see water spirit. But it does fertilise our land. But, it causes some destruction on the way. So, all right, let me see. I want to see Taurus at the moment. I want to see what Taurus is in June. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Okay. I like that. That's a happy energy. You're very happy where you are at the moment. What's crossing the 10 of Cups? What is crossing Taurus at this time? Nice rainbow in that card. Okay, there's a pull on the heartstrings, a Knight of Cups. Something is pulling on the heartstrings for you to the journey. Not sure what's next, but there's a direction to be revealed. I like this. This is a mystery read. I like that. So what brought Taurus to the 10 of Cups, please? Oh, yes. So you've been thinking about things, Taurus. Okay, you've been resting and reflecting on things. Okay. All right. What's behind Taurus, please? What's just gone behind Taurus? Too many cards here. But I will take that one for that one. And that one, the Five of Cups. Two cards of, a card of sorrow. What got you, there was stuff you had to let go of, or you're letting go of. Okay, that's behind you. You are seeing new growth. You are seeing things change for you, which is good. That's good news, hey? So you're letting go of the old ways, the old way of life, or the old memories, the old... you know, could even be empty nester syndrome or something like that. But it's or saying goodbye to a marriage or a partnership or an old way of being. And you know, sometimes we wish things had changed, things had been different, but it wasn't. It is what it is. And when we come to that acceptance, then we can see the new growth. All right, so, and the Seven of Swords, what's above you? So there could be someone being a little bit deceptive, not telling you exactly the right story above. So just take note of that. And it's, to me, that card's always saying don't put all your eggs in one basket. And it always triggers me to say, make sure that when you're internet banking or anything like that, make sure that you've got plenty of security. You know, you change your passwords, things like that. Check your boundaries, that sort of stuff with the Seven of Swords. There's just something dodgy around or something like that. So, you know, just keep an eye on that. I might draw another card on that too. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, please. A decision, a choice of the heart. Okay, I got the picture, I think. All right, what's coming towards Taurus, please? Okay, the High Priestess. She's coming towards you. I really need to get rid of a few things off this desk so I can fit more cards on. Okay, the High Priestess. Tell me more about Taurus here, please. Just a little bit more information, please. A little bit more information, please. I like that there's a mystery there. Something's being solved. I reckon I could have been a really good investigator. I couldn't do forensic because I just don't like the sight of blood that much, but I certainly would have been a good investigator. Okay, so a little bit more about yourself is that you have some wish fulfillment. Okay, so there's one coming in, but yeah, it'll be interesting that in the potential, the mystery, the journey. Maybe you want to travel somewhere or something like that. Maybe you need to go on a holiday with the journey. Okay, so what's the environment giving towards Taurus, please? Oh, the Magician. So there's a manifestor around. There's an opportunity here for you to manifest something. Oh, good stuff. I'm liking your reading, Taurus. This is good. Okay, hopes, fears and wishes, messages from Spirit. Can you give me a card on that, please? The Hangman. Okay, all right. And I would like to know the outcome, please. 2 cards. Okay. We have the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. And that mystery card there as well. What don't we see coming on the bottom of the deck? Oh, we have the King of Pentacles. So there's someone coming in that's in charge of their pentacles, in charge of their money, their finances, or something tangible, okay? There's a King of Pentacles around. Maybe it's you, or you taking charge of your money, telling it where to go, not wonder where it went, that type of energy, you know. The King of Pentacles, he's very much in control of his finances. He has a lot of pride too. He's a very I see a lion with the King of Pentacles. Proud and very loyal, the King of Pentacles, and very methodical. Dots all the crosses, crosses all the T's and dots all the I's. Has very much a vision of where the money will go. Finances, likes to pay bills on time, that type of energy, you know. So there it is. That's what you don't. You could be doing an amazing budget, or you could be winning some money with the King of Pentacles as well. Who knows? But it's a tangible card, and you're in charge of your tangible items, whatever they are. Okay, so the first card we have is the Ten of Cups. So I think at this point in time, I'm feeling, Taurus, in June, that you're happy with the way life is at the moment. Okay, and you're looking out further afield to what the world has. What potential does the world have for you to open you up and learn more stuff? You know, I think there's an excitement there for you, a contentment, and you accept the past as the past now, and you're moving forward. You're looking forward to going forward, if that makes sense. Okay, so crossing you, the Knight of Cups. There's something in someone around you, maybe a young person, that's pulling at the heartstrings. So that will be interesting to see what that is for you. Maybe there's a new person coming into your life, the Knight of Cups, with a message to let you know that they have your heart. A new person, or maybe it's an ex-partner or something, you know, that's pulling on the heartstrings. I just get that there's a message or something there. Maybe it's what you want to hear too, you know, from the Knight of Cups, this message. But he's coming in with determination. He's coming in with compassion. I just feel that this person needs some help in some way. And that's why they're going to pull on the heartstrings. Your decision, your choices. So, anyway, that's what's crossing you. Where you've been, the Four of Swords, you have been resting, you've been healing, contemplation, reflection. Okay, the Four of Swords is all about healing and understanding our spiritual side as well. So, in the silence, we get the messages. Rest. If you've been ill in health or anything like that, you've had to rest. And it is what it is. You know, the moon's there. It could have been hard times to go through to actually just force yourself to rest when you didn't want to, or you're forced to rest because of health. So I am picking up a bit of health there with the Four of Swords with this one. But if your health is fine, then you've just been reflective and contemplative and looking for some excitement, and that's why I think you are ready to go forward in your journey. Okay, the Five of Cups, there's a little bit of regret there, sadness that things had to come to an end, and you're looking at the flowers float away, how your old life was. It's saying goodbye to an old life, the Five of Cups. Okay, but you've got new blooms on there, so things are looking good. Okay, it's just how we evolve. We need to let go and release, go forward, manifest, bring something into being, and then we seem to tend to repeat that sometimes. So yeah, it can be a sad energy sometimes, the Five of Cups, but that's behind you now. Okay. As I said, the Seven of Swords up here. So there can be a little bit of deception, or, as I said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. I just always get that with that card. And there could be lies, sneakiness going on behind your back. There may not be, but it's just that's what the Seven of Cards is telling me. So you might have to make a decision out of love, especially here with the Knight of Cups. This could be pulling on the heartstrings, something, but there's something not quite right. So do some investigating. That's what I'm saying. Do some investigating. What was the mystery card? It was open yourself up to what the unseen. A direction will be revealed. So there could be something that you're learning with the Seven of Swords, a deception of some description. Okay? And you will have a choice. This will transform this energy. Once you get this message, once you understand what that was all about, you'll make a decision. So that would be what was crossing you at the moment with this heart, pulling of the heartstrings. And as I said, the transformation, the information that you find out will be interesting because it will transform. And you're going to have to trust your instincts. This is what's coming towards you. The High Priestess, what's behind the curtains? There is acceptable behaviour and there's unacceptable behaviour. There is reasons why people do things. So, you know, it's going behind the curtains and having a good look at what is the real issue here. And your intuition will just know that. So, yeah, interesting what's coming towards you here. Okay, and as I said, more about you. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. There is a wish here that you want, that you're trying to fulfill. There is fulfillment available, but you're at the Nine of Cups, you're wishing, you're figuring out how to get that wish to come true. All right, and there's a journey. The journey is important, and the potential, because I feel this is all about you here. Taurus, okay? Nine of Cups, there's something, a wish that you're going after. There's a desire, and it could involve a journey. What is the potential? And the mystery here. Yet the direction is revealed. So that, I can't wait for you to tell me how that configs in your life. Okay, so, and what the environment is, there's a magician around. That's letting me know that the energy, the environment is ready for you to manifest. Bring in this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment. Okay, this journey, bring in the mystery will be revealed because the magician is ready. That's the energy around you. So start to play with that. Start to play with that magician energy here. Okay, be the alchemist, bring it all together. There will be a time of waiting and trying a different perspective. So, we put ourselves in limbo when we're not sure of the direction that we need to go. Okay, so that's where there is a direction coming up for you, and you will be shown that. You will be revealed that direction. But at the moment, you're a little bit in limbo. Okay, and the outcome is the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. The King of Wands has lots of charisma, very energetic, dances to their own drum with the King of Wands. That can be male or female. The male is more decisive than receptive, so he's certainly demanding that he dances to his own drum, you know, and walks his talk. There's a fire in your belly. Okay, I'm excited for you, Taurus, that there is a fire in your belly, and it's to do with your home and your Four of Wands. It's to do with stability and security, and it's a portal that you'll go through with the Four of Wands too, because security is a state of mind, and when you figure out what security means for you, then you get your 4 legs of your chair, your stability. Very interesting. So it's about your home towards the end of the month. It's happy home, happy life. It could be a brand new beginning, the journey of getting your own home or buying a home, or what direction are you going to travel? Like, where would I buy a new home, or where can I go that I can see where can I go to see a direction to be revealed? How can you find that direction? I think that's coming towards the end, as you act more like the King of Wands. There'll be a fire lit in your belly, and you will see the potential. You could be buying an old house and doing that up or something. You could be changing careers and thinking, how can I... you could have been going one direction in a career, and then you've decided, no, this is the way I want to go. So then you're looking at potential there. But there is a journey coming up, whether it's a journey of the mind or it's a literal journey. Maybe you're going on a holiday, something like that, or you're going on a retreat, going to visit relatives, who knows. But there's something coming up, and it says be open to the unseen. Okay, open yourself up to the unseen, because a direction will be revealed. Okay, a direction will be revealed. So there's something like synchronicities. I think Spirit will speak to you this month, in June, in some way. I see crab claws. So Cancer could be involved. There is a lot of water on here as well. You've got dolphins. And we do have a panther as well. So yeah, so I think nature will speak to you this June and will reveal a direction for you. The mystery. I would like that. I would like to know what the mystery is for you. Okay, let's catch up again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Good reading. I enjoyed that. Okay, so off we go, and ciao for now. Bye.